Hey, what's going on? Today we are going to look at some of the new Star Wars sets that are coming out on May 1st. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and take a look. So first up, we have Jango Fett's Slave One. I don't care if they call it a starship. We all know that's the name, even though the plaque's going to look different than Boba Fett's Slave One, which kind of sucks. So in this picture, you can see you can put some of the minifigs in the cockpit, which is great. The coloring's great. The stand's great. Everything about this is good. The seismic charge on the side's really cool. These were some of the original pictures that kind of popped up. But we have gotten some better pictures since then, and this is a built version of it, which looks fantastic. I really like it. I only have one problem with it, and that is the sticker down here on the bottom. I don't know. I wish this could have been done differently, but maybe it just couldn't. But yeah, so here are some of the new kind of better pictures of this set. So again, the Slave One you can see in the front. You can see that there are the minifigs. They do have, doesn't seem like a ton of stickers on this, but you can't really tell from this picture. It's just mainly this one here that I can notice. The new kind of windshield is fantastic. Do really like that. Yeah, this just looks like a fantastic set. Now these figs are causing some controversy, I know, and I know it's mainly because of young Boba Fett, but Jango Fett, let's take a look, has the new rangefinder, which is great. The helmet mold, or the helmet printing, is great on this one since that has been redone. The leg printing, arm printing, a lot of this is great. And I think even on young Boba Fett, if they would have just changed out the hair to be the proper hair, this would have been received a whole hell of a lot better. Even though the arms are a little too blue compared to the source material, which is more of the purple color, but the hair, it just makes zero sense. At no point that I can remember in the movie did his hair look like this. They had a previous mold that was better, but other than that, I cannot wait to get this set. I'll probably use points to get it. And this is just fantastic. Absolutely great. And then pairing with that, we do have the Jango Fett helmet. This one looks really good. It's going to be $70. I think it's on the higher end of what it should be. I mean, it is 616 pieces, 70 bucks. Okay, this will definitely go on sale at some point like all helmets do. It looks like there's a ton of stickers here though. These aren't prints. Like you can see the edging on this. This is definitely a sticker that goes along the top that you have to put on multiple times. And for $70, the only printed part seems to be the name. I don't think that's good. This is something that was incredibly easy for them to do considering they had Boba Fett already and The Mandalorian. They didn't really have to do much here, but they still cheaped out with these stickers. Yeah, here's a little bit better picture. Definitely stickers. All of these awful in that sense, especially for $70. I'll be hoping to get this for maybe 50 bucks because that's probably what it's more worth. But yeah, it'll sell well. People want to complete their helmet collection, so it's going to sell well. But I just hate the stickers and not a huge fan of the price. Next up, we have the Star Wars sign. Now this one is $60. I like it. I think it's, again, probably a little bit overpriced for what you're getting. $50 again would be, I'm fine with it. 700 pieces. I want to see it in person to know for sure, but the sign looks good. It's brick built, which is nice. There's some greebling going on to give it some texture behind. I want to see the backside because I'm curious to see if there's anything going on that I can't see or haven't seen, considering they did some greebling on the front to give it some texture. Maybe there's something going on in the back being hidden that we just can't see. But other than that, they did a good job with the lettering. It looks spot on. The coloring's great. Of course, 18 plus box art for whatever reason. I mean, this could, and I mean, I'm sure a lot of people could build this. Next up, we have Kylo Ren's shuttle. Now, this is another set that's $70, and it seems like there's a lot in that price range. This is 386 pieces, so if you're thinking $70 is ridiculous, then you'd be right. This is absolutely awful. There are some larger pieces, and I could probably be convinced to spend $50 on this. but I will absolutely 1000% not spend $70 on this. It's not even perfect for me to spend $70 on this. The front of it, right here where you have the red pieces, should at least be 1 or 2 studs wider. The rest of this is absolutely great. I know it looks thinner and smaller than some of the other ones, but those were bigger in the cockpit area to accommodate the minifigs. So this is fairly accurate except for the front. So with the small piece count, with the slightly inaccurate front, yeah, $70 is absolutely ridiculous. So it'll get a sale like most of the mini scale ships get, and that's when I'll pick this up. Next we have the U-Wing, and now this one is another one that's been making the rounds. This one is going to be $70. I think it looks good. If you don't have the other U-Wing, this one looks fine. Again, $70. I think it's a little on the higher side. 594 pieces. There are some larger, say, tile pieces or plates and stuff like that, but still, I'll be looking to get this one for, I mean, it'll go on sale as well, 60, 50 bucks. Most sets go on sale for at least 20% off through Target or some percentage off through somewhere. You do get Cassian Andor, you get, I can't see the name, Dedra, and the Tactical Agent, and the KS250, K250. I can't remember his name. I've only seen the show once and need to go back and rewatch it anyways. But yeah, I mean, it looks fine. There's better looking stuff coming out. But as far as, you know, season 2 of Andor coming up and just having a play set, I think this is cool. It's probably better than the Ambush on Ferrix. So yeah, like it. Just a little overpriced to like most Star Wars sets. Next up, we have the Buildable Chopper. This might be one of my favorite ones. I know people don't like buildable droids, but I think it looks amazing. I think it looks exactly like what it's supposed to look like. I don't think you can have any complaints with this besides maybe the price, which is $100, but still this is 1,039 pieces for $100. They're really going for this build together thing here on the front with 1 to 4 builders. I don't know how many people are building Chopper together. What are you going to each build a leg? One person builds the body and one person builds the head, I guess. I don't know. But I think that he looks great. I think this looks fantastic. I don't have any issues with this. And I hope scale-wise, because they're not really showing us necessarily the scale, it should fit with R2, the most recent R2. And if that's the case, then that's great. I mean, just keep them in scale with the C-3PO and Chewbacca. So yeah, hopefully this looks good. I'm glad we get the Chopper minifig. And yeah, overall, I will be picking this setup as well. Next up, we have the Kylo Ren helmet. Now, I'm not sure about the price on this one. I didn't see it anywhere. Maybe it's probably in the $70 range as well. I don't have a ton of fault with this helmet. My main gripe is the top of the helmet should be a little bit more round if in a perfect world, but it is Lego, so you can only do so much, and the sides maybe come out a little bit more. I don't know. That's probably my main concern. But if these are prints, which they look like all of these are prints, you can't see the outline of a sticker, then I have no clue what they were doing with Jango Fett, because if these are all prints, they could have easily done the few printing on Jango Fett that they just said, nope, no thanks. But these prints look amazing, especially right here. This is a fantastic helmet, and I think it looks really good. There are some issues, kind of like the Dark Trooper with the top and the roundness, but again, that's Lego. And other than that, I mean, I really like it. And I think the printing just puts it over the top. You even have printing right here on the nose. So that could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14-ish printed pieces maybe. So yeah, really cool. Next up, we have the Luke Skywalker Rebel Pilot. Brickheadz, this will go great with the helmet that kind of went along with him if you display him that way. We have, what, 1, 2... No, this actually is just one piece. So 2 printed pieces, which look great. And again, Brickheads typically do that. I do love that we're getting this in Brickhead form. I don't know what they're doing with the making the lightsabers look like they're glowing. I mean, they don't. So odd. Unless it was glow in the dark, that'd be pretty cool. Lego, you could probably do that pretty easily. Make all these lightsabers glow in the dark, and that would be fantastic. But nonetheless, this is a great minifig as well. See here, it's not glowing. Overall, a simple and long overdue Brickheads, probably, in terms of, you know, original trilogy Star Wars. Lastly, we have the Revenge of the Sith Heroes and Villains. I have one complaint-ish with this set, and that is Padme. Kind of looks like Rey, in my opinion. When I saw this picture pop up, I know it's Padme. And when I looked at it, I knew we were getting Padme based on the set. But for some reason, Rey popped up in my head because it looks like Rey. They could have done many other outfits from, you know, the classic Battle of Geonosis white outfit, the outfit when she's getting married, tons of other outfits. And yet they went with brown and making it look like Rey. And I hate that because Padme would have been such an awesome character. They did such a good job with Queen Amidala, which obviously is the same person, but this just seems like a phone-in, like, oh, let's just throw her in and make her, you know, some earth tone outfit that everybody else is wearing. It's just not my favorite. Anakin looks great. As you can see down on the bottom, they do have separate eyes for him for when he's turning to the dark side. That's a great touch. Grievous looks good. I can see complaints with Grievous for his shape, maybe. But there's only so much you can do. It's a Brickhead. What do you expect from Lego at this point on the shaping? I think overall, though, getting Grievous is phenomenal. Palpatine looks good. It kind of just is what it is. You can almost put Jar Jar's face on there and make your own little Darth Jar Jar if you want. Simple character, simple build. Doesn't look like any prints on him either, except for the eyes. And then lastly, we have Mace Windu, which looks very simple, kind of like a Qui-Gon or Obi-Wan kind of build. But it's Mace Windu with the purple lightsaber, so that's really cool. I do enjoy the purple lightsaber. I enjoy that we're getting 4 lightsabers for Grievous. I do not understand, again, all of the glowing on this, trying to make it seem very action-y. I don't know, maybe because it's the 10 plus or something, but yeah, I mean, that's basically it for all of these sets. There are some great sets. Chopper is one of my highlights for sure, and then I know one of the big other talking points is going to be the slave one, which is going to be great. I can't wait to see what the May 1st promo is for May the 4th. But as for now, this $300 UCS slave one is an amazing looking set and will absolutely be just using points to get this and can't wait. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of the weekend and week. Thanks.